Hi, it's Goddess 2 here. I've been sick for the last week or so bear with me. Got my hair done and all that good stuff. This is an update for Teen Mom. It's about the whole Mesa and Sarah thing, which I want to talk about, my opinions on that. And then afterwards, I want to talk to you guys about General Hospital and the nurses' ball and how I feel about that, and how I feel about seeing this girl here. What's her name? Courtney. And I wanted to tell you how I felt about her and the whole situation. So let's get started with Teen Mom here and talk about it was a great show. The show was great last night. Today, by the way, is May 5th, 2015. I hope everyone had a happy May the 4th be with you yesterday. Caitlin and Tyler, it was so awesome to see them with their new daughter, Nova, but it was kind of shitty how Brandon and Teresa are pretending, and this is how I feel. They don't see it, but I see it. They're pretending to give a crap about Nova, saying how precious she is and how she looks so much like Carly and blah blah blah. But yet, they must have a problem with Tyler or something, because every time Tyler would text them, they would never respond to his text. But when Caitlin does it, they respond right away. Then, so Tyler texted a picture of Nova and Carly next to each other and sent it to Teresa and them, and she never responded back. Because I think Teresa is scared that Carly and Tyler might ask for Carly back now they have another kid and they want Carly to be a part of it. They're probably scared about that when Caitlin and Tyler said several times they're not going to do that. I'm kind of wondering if they watch Teen Mom to know what Caitlin and Tyler says about them and stuff and what they do. But she's like, so she got a box full of Carly's things to give to Nova, and I think she just did that so that when they say mean things or pretend like they don't care about their happiness about Carly, that they were like, well, we're just going to apologize for doing this, so they'll forget about the other, and then everything's cool again. And then I feel that when they didn't answer back from the picture text thing, that when Caitlin asked about it, she was just like, well, let me just give them an answer so that they can forget about me not answering Tyler's text. That's how I see it. How do you guys see it? Now let's get on to the whole Macy thing. Okay, Macy's pissed off that Sarah here is back on the show. I'm pissed off too, because this is how we took it before the show started. The three girls, Amber, Caitlin, and Macy, all said they don't want Sarah back on the show, and that if Sarah's going to be on the show, they don't want to be on the show. So they were like, fine. So Farrah is kicked off the show. That's how we see it as fans before the show came about. They were like, okay. Then they were like, okay, now that we've done this, we've got them on the show, we're just gonna slip her in the middle of the show. But see, as viewers, we don't see that. As viewers, we all of a sudden read, again, another article that says, actually, we've changed our minds, Farrah's back on the show. So we thought the whole time that when Teen Mom OG starts, Farrah's on there right away. And then when we saw that she wasn't, we were like, wait, I'm confused. I thought Farrah was back on the show. And then we find out that no, they were already filming, and then they decided, bam, right in the middle, we're going to throw Farrah in it, and there was nothing they can do about it, because we already started the show. But Macy was like, no, I'm going to stand up for myself, and I'm not going to let this bitch do this to me. But Macy's like, I've already agreed to the show, so I need to honor that, but not my son. Why is it okay for Amber to be on, or not Amber, excuse me, why is it okay for Macy to be on the show and deal with the whole Farrah? Yes, Farrah's a porn star. Yes, Farrah doesn't admit it, but Farrah is a porn star, and I mean, yes, that's a disgusting thing. The viewers, but the people behind the scenes, they were right. The directors, they were right by saying 4 different stories, and people see that. Yes, they know that if Farrah's in the lifeline, they're going to think of the other moms and how they think and feel about it. And you're pissing off the viewers by saying, okay, I'll be on the show, Ryan will be on the show, Bentley's not going to be on the show anymore. Okay, the show is called Teen Mom. It's not called Moms with Babies, where it's all about the mother and what they do in their life, and that their kids are not around. No, it's called Teen Mom. They want to see you raising your son. The reason why we watch the show is because of this little boy right here. Because we want to see that little boy right there. I love Benton. He's my favorite out of all the kids. And Macy's my favorite. But the way she's going about it is dumb. All you can do is just ask the producers, hey, I'll be on the show, my son will be on the show, but when you put the clips together on TV, never ever ever make it where you're talking to Farrah, and then it's Farrah's clip, and then it goes from Farrah's clip to my son's clip. Never do that. Just say, after Farrah's done talking, go to like Caitlin or Amber, and then come to me. That's what you should have done. Bitch, you didn't. Anyways, Farrah's a bitch. She still can't get along with her mother. She still bitches about her mother, and it's quite annoying. Now let's head over to General Hospital. I don't got much time. Let's get on it. Okay, for the past 3 years that I've been watching the Nurses Ball be reamped because of Sabrina and all, it's been nothing but every year the same thing happens every fucking year. I miss the old Nurses Ball where everything happened